Up. Hey all, Jason Levon, priest at St. Luke's Episcopal Church in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You know my boy Blue. You may not know our little dog, Ed, Big Ed, Sir Edward of Bayview. He's sporting a diaper because he's almost 16 and a shamrock bow tie because, it's almost St. Patty's Day. But these are our dogs, and welcome to another edition of Pause and Pray. The other day on our block was a busy day when a big crew of city workers came by to do some utility work. And they brought all this large construction equipment, dump trucks, and then trailers with an excavator and a skid loader on it. And with all of the noise and work, they also attracted a group of children in the neighborhood who wanted to watch what was all happening. One of the parents said to me, "This is wonderful because it's free child entertainment." And the children were, some of them at least, were literally trembling in awe and wonder at the bigness and the noise of these machines. And it was really cool to see how the city workers interacted with the kids, smiling at them and chatting with them. Some even got their picture taken with them. And I found myself wondering if the city workers realized the sacraments that they were of bringing these children to a sense of awe and wonder at life. And then I found myself thinking about my own life and wondering, when was the last time that I found myself getting lost and trembling in awe and wonder at the bigness and beauty and marvel of life? I've been adulting for so long, I don't remember when that last happened. But in today's daily office and morning prayer, we're invited to pray Psalm 99, which encourages us to tremble in awe and wonder in the presence of our God. And again, if my sinful side and prideful side is being honest, that's not a virtue that I aspire to. Trembling to me suggests weakness and frailty, and that's not palatable for someone like me who wants to be in control. But today we're invited to pause and pray, reflecting on trembling in a different light, in the light of Lent, seeing it not as a sign of weakness, but as a sign that we stand in the presence of something so much bigger and more merciful and grace-filled and beautiful than we could ever be or imagine. And we're invited to pause and pray for the grace then to be more like those children and allow ourselves to get lost in some holy trembling in the presence of God in the many ways we encounter that around us. For me, I'll be praying for the grace to tremble in the presence of the gift of love's constancy and patience as embodied in people like my partner Christy and a very small circle of trusted friends. Or to pause and pray for the grace to tremble in the presence of the gift of the crocuses and daffodils that are peeking out beneath the soil around church right now and the promise of spring that they're carrying. Also, to pause and pray for the grace to tremble in awe and wonder at the bigness and wonder of construction equipment and the city crews that work them so that we can have the infrastructure in place to have safe and stable community. However we do it, Lent helps us see again and again that no matter where we are, we're always standing in the presence of something so much bigger and more beautiful than we could ever imagine. And it's perfectly proper prayer, then, to do some holy and awe-filled trembling in the face of all of that. Lenten peace and blessings to you all.